tell you. You know what I mean? But they say they use that as to flavor. A lot of restaurants do that, and a lot of upscale. There's all restaurants, and plus when you eat like say Hostess has pork in it.
But
Doritos.
the customer doesn't know.
The customers don't know because they're gonna tell you. That's why you gotta read the ingredients.
Yes.
You know, so like the other day, on the guy who's a Muslim, and I said you eat Hostess. He said yes. And well, it's got animal shortening in it. Animal shortening is what? Pork.
Yeah.
So you know you're not supposed to eat pork because the animal is a garbage. It's a disposal that eats other things that clean the earth.
Yeah, shrimp too.
You know, shrimps too. Like for the water, you're supposed to eat shrimp.
And you know it. Prophet Nuh, when his vessel was messed up with animal shapes, then he touched a mouse head and the forehead, and the mouse became hot and ate all the shapes.
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to touch mouse either. So mouse is also a disgusting animal. You know what I mean? It says that in the scriptures.
That's Leviticus 11.
Yeah, you touch no rodents. You know what I mean? Because rodents, God put them for a reason to clean the earth.
Yes.
Shrimp, like shellfish, like shrimp, lobster, crabs,
Crawfish.
Shellfish, period, in general, they're supposed to clean the waters.
Yeah,
so you ain't supposed to eat them either, no matter what. If they're foreign raised, a lot of people say, oh, it's foreign raised, you ain't supposed to eat them. Same thing like for catfish. See, you only supposed to eat fish that has scales and fins. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have either or, you don't eat it, you don't touch it.
Catfish eats same thing which thing dog eats.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Almost same
thing. Like same thing with shark.
Shark eat humans.
Yeah, shark eat humans.
So how can you eat an animal like? Yeah.
It is builded. God builded it to clean the water.
Clean the waters, right. I mean, I used to eat shark. But then, this is before I knew. But when I found out in the Bible, you ain't supposed to eat shark or eat fish like that.
I'm Muslim, so it is totally haram for us.
Okay, good, right, okay. Yeah, so you already know, things like that. Even though you're Muslim, you ain't supposed to touch these things.
No, it is a chance to talk to you.
Right.
I'm now 200% sure about that point.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's
talk to them.
Leviticus 11.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's bringing out in Deuteronomy.
14.
Bring it out.
Yeah, you could give them that scripture, Leviticus 11.
Excuse me, can I ask a question? Why do you think you're so consumed with Flight 370? It's taken over the whole news situation.
You know why? I'll tell you why. Because what they're doing is they want. See, to me personally, that's just a conspiracy to change certain things, change laws. Okay, because a lot of laws are changing. Okay, real quick, that's Leviticus 11. Leviticus 11, it tells you about the laws. Okay, the Bible, Leviticus 11. Well, I get right back to it. Leviticus 11, it tells you about the laws to eat and what not to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like Leviticus 11, 12. Whosoever has no fins, no scales, no borders, that shall be an abomination unto you.
Okay, no problem.
Okay? So you ain't supposed to touch these things. They tell you what to eat, what not to eat.
And what about blood?
Blood?
Blood is...
Nah.
Leviticus 17.
Yeah. You ain't supposed to... The food gotta be fully cooked. The meat gotta be full, not medium rare. It gotta be fully cooked.
Yeah, no. Some people, they cook blood and eat it. It's totally prohibited for us.
No, you ain't supposed to do that, period.
Yeah.
It's not for human consumption.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You ain't supposed to eat it raw, medium rare. It gotta be fully cooked.
That's
Fully cooked. When you see pink, keep cooking it. You know what I'm saying? Keep cooking it.
Yeah.
When you see no more pink, no blood, then it's good. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So that's how.
Thank you, brother.
All right, you take it easy, man. All right.
All right, take
What
care.
kind of camera is this?
Oh, this is DXG.
What is the brand name?
DXG.
DXG?
Yeah.
It is a good one?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and it's not expensive. It's inexpensive. So.
DXG. And how much it is? Like
This paid when I got it was like one something, but it's less than that now.
DXG.
Yeah.
So Home Depot, no.
No, Amazon, Best Buy, yeah.
DXG.
But it's best to get it from Amazon.
Thank you.
No problem.
Somebody else with the passport, passport. So things like that has to it's sad to say, things like that has to happen, so they can change laws. So that's how come it is. That to me, that was meant to happen. You know, it was meant to happen. Maybe they put a bomb in the plane, or maybe they did some malfunction to whereas, you know, when it got to over to the sea, you know, then guess what? The plane was they had a signal and boom. Now everybody's like, oh, what's going on? And they have all these other nations. I think they spend like what, $2-7 billion to get out, something like that. I know it's up to millions in other nations to find that particular plane. The only technology we have in this world, you tell me that you can't find out if that's the wreckage of that plane. You know what I mean? You can't. You know what I mean? So it's sad to say, for laws to change, something catastrophic or bad has to happen. You know, so that's why our government is going that way. You know, you can't trust our government. You can't trust the government of the United States. You can't trust Obama. You know, because a lot of things that you see here are about to happen. Okay, things like this about to happen. So we have to tell, you know, our people, you know, and then even the peons out there too, like this was gonna happen. But then what? They're not circumspect. They're worried about what's the next American Idol. They're going shopping. You know, they don't watch the news. You know, or they read the papers, or even have a conscience, or just seeing like, damn, a lot of things is happening. A lot of things is changing. Why is this happening? But then when it hits the fan, it's gonna be too late. So me and the brothers here, we're not gonna be able to answer questions because we're gonna end up being locked up or sent away. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna happen. You can't escape the inevitable. It's gonna happen because why? They talk about the scriptures. They talk about the Bible. So that's why prophecies are coming to pass. So whatever the Bible talked about 2,000 years ago is happening now. It's happening right now with the Boston bombing last year. That was almost a year ago. The Boston bombing. Now guess what? It was a perfect test. You know, let's just see how it is, how people will react to martial law. No buses, no trains, no taxis, cars to enter or go out. Nobody can go to your next door neighbor's house. Everybody had to be shut down. So guess what? They see it. It was a passing test, grade A. You know, and they'd be like, okay, now we're gonna go to other cities. So once they see that people had obeyed their order, guess what? They're gonna try to go to other cities. Once they got martial law in some states, like in South Carolina, they got a curfew. You can't even go to stores certain times.
No, you can't. You can't be homeless.
Yeah, you can't be homeless.
Or else they're gonna bring you to a.
Yeah, another gentleman told me, he said the police told him $20.
Yeah, because why? Because you want to see if you can buy food or you can even function. You know what I'm saying? It's society today.
I'm going to go get my husband because he's Vietnam, but
okay.
I'm going to bring him back.
Yeah, sure, definitely will. Yeah, do that.
Because I didn't even know I was just going right in and I heard you. So I'm going to bring him
Okay,
back.
cool. All right.
Brother, thank you.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
Okay,
No problem.
You're welcome. All right, you know, shalom, you know, with the Hebrew Israelites, 59th Street Columbus Circle. You know, we the brother out here, you know, coming in day out, bringing up prophecies, condemning the society, which is the elected 12 tribe of Israel. What you see here in the sign, the Negroes and Indian descent only. We're not here for a large congregation like 8 at the moment. You know, we're here to bring out signs and prophecies, man, you know. And you got a lot of people asking questions, you know what I'm saying? Even for other nations, you see people are asking questions. Why? Because they know certain things are happening, man.
Con, you could bring that. You could bring that if you want to. You mentioned the dietary law. You got a lot of niggas in the Christian world.
Yeah, let's bring that up. There was a Muslim asking a question, you know.
He said it's haram for him, but I ain't want to get into that because there's no haram against shark in Islam.
Right.
The only law they have is against pork.
That's it.
That's it.
You know, but
all the laws is in the Bible.
But you know, like the brother saying, you know, he was a Muslim, but he had to. He wanted to make sure, you know, even through the Christian faith, you know, you ain't supposed to eat pork or touch pork, you know. And we get to this because me and my rib, you know, we started to eat more healthy now. You know, like we say, even though the food's just bad and, you know, you gotta eat the best of the worst, you know. And a lot of people, especially Christians, like business. I was at my uncle's house and he had fillet of fish, he had catfish. So I choose to eat the fillet of fish. You know, he said, oh, what do you eat the fillet of fish? I said, for you, I thought it don't matter. You know what I mean? He said, don't. I said, why are you complaining then? You ain't supposed to eat catfish anyway. You know, then you see his wife cooking liver. I said, you ain't supposed to eat that. That's the law. You know, but that's how you show these Christian people are, man. They don't care. They go to church for 4 hours, and guess what? They become niggas again. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to be righteous. We go home, have a ham with pineapples on it, you know, with maple syrup, whatever it's glazed ham, you know, and that's their Sunday dinner. You know, you start to eat liver. They eat all disgusting things, man. Because, you know, I used to live in the South. I was basically, you know, I was living in the South for a good amount of time. They eat a lot of disgusting things, man. They eat raccoons. They eat squirrels. You know what I'm saying? They eat a lot. I mean, damn. I tasted squirrel, you know, just for the taste, because, you know, I was going to the city, you know, and I said, you eat squirrel, and I tasted squirrel. I tasted deer. You can eat deer. You know, deer was good. A little gamey, but it's good. You know, you see a lot of people, man, just the Christian people love eating disgusting stuff, man, especially the South. And that's why you see obesity, you know, the obesity rate is high in where? The United States, man. You know what I'm saying? They're high because they're eating whatever they want. They eat a lot of fucking junk food, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a Leviticus. Go to the book of Leviticus, chapter 11. That's a good scripture that tells you, you know, the laws of things to eat and what not to eat. All right, these are laws sent for the Heavenly Father to give who? To Israel. All right, to Israel. All right. Let's start at verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses and Aaron, saying unto them, speak unto the children of Israel. You see, only to the children of Israel. He's not speaking to the Hamites. He's not speaking to the Edomites, all the Moabites, all the other nations. He's only the children of Israel. Alright? Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. So now he's telling you, he's giving you what to eat, what's on the earth. Alright? And they said, it's even included to this day. Not just talking about back then, but even unto today. Alright? Because now they're starting to have, oh, it's okay for you to eat horse, you know, bear meat, which is called exotic meats. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting, man. All right, going on. It says, whatsoever part of the hoof and is cloven footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that are chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divided not the hoof, for he's unclean unto you. Right. You know, so you know, you have a lot of like I said, you know, like in other countries and nations, they eat other animals. Oh, like that Muslim dude, they eat camels. They eat camels. That's going on. You know, even like I said, they're starting to try to put horse on the market. That's wicked as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing I don't know, it's true. I want, you know, pass, you know. And real quick, you know, horses and camels chew the cud. Right. But like the scripture says, their hoof is not divided. Divided, right. You know what I'm saying? There's heard that might, white castle might have some horse meat in it. You know what I'm saying? That should have horse meat for years. Yeah, you know, what else? I mean, it's freaking zebra meat. Yeah, zebra. You got the Hamites eating elephants. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, that's disgusting, man. And they took those Christians over there in Africa, man. You know, eating those disgusting things, man. All right, let's get down to the. Okay, we talk. Let's go down. It says, and the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Okay, you hear that? The swine flesh. Yeah. The swine is what? Pig, man. Pig or boy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's for the same family, so you ain't even supposed to eat it, man, or touch it. It says, of their flesh you should not eat, of their carcass you should not touch. They're unclean to you. You ain't supposed to touch it, they're unclean animals. Now, go verse 9. These shall ye eat of all of the waters, whosoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, in the rivers, them shall ye eat. So whatever that fish that has scales and fins, you can eat. Alright? It tells you that in the scriptures. Now, it says, and all that have not fins and scales in the seas and the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which in the waters, there shall be an abomination unto you. There shall be even an abomination unto you. You shall not eat their flesh, but ye shall have their carcass an abomination. So So it tells you that these are the things